Hey guys, you ever been to a game con? Because I've never been to a game con. And as you can see, I love video games. I've got almost 1,900 of them. So, what we're going to do here is this a wish list / shopping list of what I want at Game Con. Because I've never been. And tomorrow, Saturday, August 4th, 2018 is Missouri's 3rd Game Con. And I'm kind of excited. There'll be a special guest there. Metal Jesus and the entire crew, minus John Hancock. Adam Korlick, the creator of Rampage. And even Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat's going to be there. So, I'm going to go, get in, enjoy myself, try to get some things off my shopping list / wish list, whatever I can find. And Monday, August 6th, I'll be posting a pickups video and little clips and little snips of me hunting for games and what I find. So, let's go over the wish list and why I'm wanting what I want. And we'll tune back in Monday and see what I get. So, first off, Mega Man for the NES. I got 2 through 6. Have not been able to find Mega Man 1 anywhere around here. Actually, I haven't even seen it. Not for a decent price. I just haven't seen one. Castlevania. When I first started, my first haul I got here in Missouri, when I started collecting again, was Castlevania 2. I thought, I'll find Castlevania 1 and 3 no problem, because I like them better. No, I've not seen them anywhere. Next game, Super Dodgeball. I loved that game when I was a kid. Love playing it. So, if I can find Super Dodgeball, I plan on getting it. Next, like I said, the creator of Rampage is going to be there. Me and my wife love playing Rampage on the NES, or any Rampage game. So, I'm hoping to get the first Rampage, and maybe even get it signed by him. That'd be cool. Super Nintendo. Only 2 games I'm kind of looking for, hardcore looking for. I might find some other ones that looked interesting. But as games that I had in the past and I want to play again, I want Turtles in Time and Super Castlevania 4. I'd like to get Dracula X, the Castlevania one, but it's expensive and I know I'm not going to find it cheap. That's one I hope to find at a yard sale. Somebody didn't know what they got. Next, Cool Spot for the Super Nintendo. It's one of my favorite games for Super Nintendo. I have it already, complete in box. But what I'm looking for is Spot Goes to Hollywood. I've never played those. So I want to find the Genesis, or maybe even the Sega Saturn. Who knows? I just bought a Sega Saturn 2 weeks ago. I could add that to my collection. Next, you can see, I have an extensive, not bad for collecting about a year and a half, Xbox collection. I'm looking for Stubs the Zombie. I've heard people talk about it. I have a guy at work that dies laughing every time he talks about it. So he's played it so much. I want to find Stubs the Zombie because I don't like to emulate games. I like to have the physical copy. Next, same thing with Call of Cthulhu. I hear about it all the time. I'm going to see if I can find one cheap. Bought Time Splitters the other day on the PS2. Loved it. Thought it was a great game. But, like I said, I want to build the Xbox collection up, so I'm going to look for some of the other Time Splitters on it. If I can't find them, I might stick with the PS2, but I'm going to look for it on the Xbox. Now, this one here, this kind of peed me off the other day. It happens to be sitting here. The Suffering, the Ties That Bind. I didn't know this was a part 2 to the game. I thought this was just a horror game and didn't really know what it was, didn't know much about it. Now I want to go back and I want to find the first one. It ain't very much. I'll find it, I hope. Now, one Xbox game that is worth a lot that I'm looking for but don't want to pay the $130 it's worth is Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. I don't think it's worth $130, but I'm wanting to look for it on the Xbox. It's the more pricey version, so we'll see what I can find. Next, GameCube. Like I said, I don't like praying for pricey games, but I'm missing Mario Party 6. It's one that I would pay probably a good chunk of chains. I've seen it in Facebook ads. I've seen it here and there. Every time I go to get it, it's sold out. Or somebody beats me to it. Super Smash Brothers for the GameCube. Or Smash Brothers for the GameCube. I've been looking for that one, and every time I go to look for it, it's gone. I saw it at a store the other day. Didn't have enough money to get it. Went back on payday. It was gone. I was like, oh man. Only looking for one game for the Wii. Saw a video the other day of The Calling from Metal Jesus, a horror game where the demon calls you through the remote on the thing like it's a phone. Thought it was an interesting twist on a horror game, so I really want to look that game up. And my PS1 long box collection I've been working on. I got 15 of them. Not bad in about 6 months. But, hey, I'm looking for more PS1 long boxes. They have to be complete. And we'll see what prices I get. And lastly, I'm looking for 64 boxes without games. I've got the complete N64 games kit loose. Now, I'm going to try to collect all the boxes and manuals. I don't really have to have and dying for all the little inserts and everything that went in them. All I want mainly is the box, the manual, If I can get the box and manual for each game, I'd be excited. But, that's what I'm going to try to do. Go through, stick to my wish list, shopping list. I hope I don't grab this exotic item or whatever that is, but I don't know. Hey, I'm going to GameCon to have fun. I'm going to meet these people I see on YouTube all the time. I'll have pictures and posts and videos of me hunting and who I meet and whatever, and we'll cut into all that, but the Pickets video will be interesting. Do I stick to my list or not? We'll find out on Monday. So if you like what you see, like, subscribe.